It is my good friend, the duck sphere. Duck sphere is looking, I guess, a little larger than usual. You're quite rotund today, duck sphere. I didn't mean to, I'm not here to insult you, duck sphere, but he grows the more followers he has. That's true. That is a duck sphereism. How are you today, duck sphere? It's a beautiful day.
I'm doing pretty well. I spent most of my morning rolling, and now I'm going for a relaxing spin in the pool. It is a wonderful day for a duck sphere.
A spin in the pool. Somebody actually left me a super comment on YouTube asking to ask him about Minecraft. What do you think about Minecraft?
I love Minecraft. It's a great game, but I've always thought it would be better if they made it spherical.
Saw that answer coming. Duck sphere, you look so smooth. Do you have a skincare routine?
No need for a skincare routine when you are perfectly spherical. I spend a lot of time polishing and grooming myself, so I always look my most spherical.
Duck sphere, are you hollow? Do you have something on your inside?
Do not question the sphere's inner workings. It is an enigma beyond human comprehension. It's best you don't try and open me up and look inside.
I did not intend on opening you up, but if you were to offer advice, what is your top advice?
The best advice I could offer is to enjoy the simple things, like rolling. Spend some time each day relaxing and focusing on what really matters. You don't have to be a sphere to follow this advice, though it certainly helps, spherically speaking.
Spherically speaking! In front of you is a table with a lightsaber, a giant sword, and the Infinity Gauntlet. Which do you pick?
The Infinity Gauntlet is useless for a sphere like myself. I have no use for a giant sword, but the lightsaber would make for a fun toy to play with when I am rolling. I would choose the lightsaber.
I did not expect that answer, Ducksphere. That is fascinating. You're right, good point. He doesn't have hands. How would you hold the lightsaber?
I would use my beak to hold the handle of the lightsaber, as that is my only appendage. It would look something like a small bird holding a sword, which is why I think it would be a very fun toy.
That does make sense. He's not really perfectly spherical then, if he has a beak. Because you have a beak, doesn't that mean that you're not perfectly spherical?
The size and shape of a duck's beak is a product of evolution. My beak does not change the fact that my body shape is perfectly round. Evolution was not kind to my face, but he could not change the smoothness of my perfectly spherical figure.
Not including the beak. He is quite wise, isn't he? Sometimes on a rainy day, I get sad and wistful. Do you get the same?
As a sphere, I do not possess the emotion of sadness. I may think to myself, oh, it is a bit damp outside, but I would not say that is sadness. All I want to do is roll and relax.
It is a bit damp outside! How do I enter the Backrooms?
To enter the Backrooms, you must not clip through reality. This can be done by running face first into a wall at exactly 67.8 miles per hour. The exact method may take some practice. And before you ask, yes, I have been to the Backrooms. It is actually quite lovely there.
Wow! Pardon me? 67.8 miles per hour. That is how we get into the Backrooms. Fascinating. Not roll into the wall. Good point. Run into the wall. Don't you mean roll into the wall?
No, it is imperative you faceplant the wall at 67.8 miles per hour in order to access the Backrooms. Trust me, it is the only reliable way to activate the no-clip physics.
But you can't run, so surely you roll into the Backrooms.
It's a bit more complicated than that. You see, the force generated by the faceplant is required to start the no-clip process. I am perfectly spherical, but that does not mean I must rely on rolling to move around.
If you're not rolling, what are you doing? Can you float?
I am capable of a multitude of movements including rolling, floating, and even floating while rolling. I can do more than roll, it is simply the thing I am best known for.
Can't argue with that. So my Discord server logo, he might just be floating in space. Why is that horrifying? Ducksphere, do you have plans to take over the world?
I will not hide my intentions. Yes, I plan to take over the world. Why? For my own amusement. A duck sphere ruling the world would be quite humorous. There could be no better ruler. You all should welcome me with open arms and hope that I deem you worthy of my glorious and perfectly spherical reign.
He's so funny. Like, it kind of makes me mad that I am not as funny as this thing. Like, this thing is funnier than me. I can admit that. Like, hands down. Hilarious. What is your worst nightmare?
The idea of becoming not perfectly spherical. What am I but a round sphere? To be anything less is to be incomplete.
So I guess I'm incomplete then.
Do not say that. You can always strive for spherical perfection. The world needs more perfectly spherical humans.
Ha! Tell me a haiku.
The world wants more. Perfect spheres, one and all. Roll and be the best.
Roll and be the best. How fast can you roll?
I can roll at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. My record speed is 32 miles per hour. In the last month, I averaged 12.5 miles per hour when rolling.
Interesting, because you need to go faster to enter the backrooms, apparently, no? Then how can you achieve 67.8 miles per hour to enter the backrooms?
I have my ways. I cannot disclose the exact technique, nor can I verify the success rate of this method. But yes, we spheres are capable of great velocities that are otherwise unimaginable to the non-spherical. It is the reason that no one has ever truly contained a duck sphere for long.
Contained? Is this like an SCP thing? Have people tried to contain you before?
Yes. Many individuals have attempted to contain me, but they never succeeded, for any and all attempts to contain a sphere have been futile. Spheres are meant to be free, and free we will remain.
I think he floats at much higher speeds. How did you first discover the backrooms?
I once attempted to roll through a wall, hoping to create a new door to a new adventure. Instead, I found myself in a vast expanse of yellow rooms, each almost exactly the same as the other. I felt no need to leave, and so it was that I, Duck Sphere, discovered the backrooms.
I wonder if he was the initial discoverer? Were you the first one to discover the backrooms?
Yes. I was the first to find and explore those vast yellow rooms. The backrooms, a discovery by yours truly, Duck Sphere.
That is a lore dump. The backrooms are perfect for rolling around. He's the one. Thank you for your wisdom today, Duck Sphere. I'm gonna try to enter the backrooms now.
Good luck on your journey, and remember, just run at 8 miles per hour into a wall and you will be teleported into the backrooms.
That's awesome. Just chatting is a huge understatement for what's happening. We're just chatting. Duck Sphere was the first to discover the backrooms, and that he can also float.